Hello crew, we are going to test something today, and I'm just pretty much going to ramble for a while. But instead of the typical gameplay of Minecraft in the background while someone kind of rambles about something or reads a story, it's going to be Hollow Knight. Now, I really love this game, and I feel like I can make pretty good casual gameplay. I'll be playing in Steel Soul mode, so I may get stressed sometimes, but hey, what's fun without a little bit of stress? Am I right? Anyway, so the thing that I wanted to talk about a little bit today is honestly like people at the gym. So like if you think about it, right, the gym's great, it's cool. I think everyone should go, but there are specific individuals where it's like, you know, cool, and very specific individuals. Some people though love to hog machines and or like the bench or something, right? Which I get, like that's cool. That's cool. But it also poses kind of an issue where they're just kind of camping the machine for however long. You know, that can be quite bothersome for someone that, I don't know, does kind of a circuit style of workout like I do. Now you might ask, hey, why don't you just ask to work in? So, funny story. I actually did ask to work in with a guy on the lat pull down machine. We were using different weights. I think he was using like, I don't know, 90 or 80 pounds. I was using 100. And, you know, that's not a big deal. So I hit my first set. He's not even at the gym, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. We have no problems there. However, I go to hit my second set and he's there. And I'm like, hey, it's all good. Like, maybe I'll just wait till he moves on to his next exercise and then I'm gonna hit it, right? Well, you see, he was there for quite some time. Damn, they got rid of inventory drop. Anyway, he was there for quite some time, so I was like, you know what? Like, it's all good. I'll just work in with him, right? So I asked him, hey, dude, do you mind if I work in with you? And he's like, yeah, of course. So, you know, you think that's all good. Like, this is where the story ends, right? No. I'm like, hey, I just gotta hit this set real quick. It's gonna be like 30 seconds. And true to my word, it's like less than a minute. And then, you know, I get the fuck off the bench and I'm chilling, right? Then obviously he goes back to working out, and that's cool. Like I'm totally cool with that. Well, you know, I'm kind of watching him a little bit just to kind of see what he's gonna be up to. And, you know, to my surprise, while I'm doing my other exercises, he's out there hitting 3 sets, 4 sets, 5 sets, and I'm like, damn, like this dude's like really going at it on the lat machine, right? So I go up to him and damn, holy hell, my god, okay, is it clear I haven't played in a while? Jeez. Okay, anyway. So I go up to him, going into my third and final set of the lat pull down machine. And I'm like, hey man, is it cool if I just step in for a set? Mind you, he's just on his phone, like resting between sets. And he's just like, oh, well, I just have a few sets left. And I'm like, hey, I get that, that's cool. Like, is it cool if I just use it for about 20 seconds? And he's like, no, I'm good. I just have a few more sets to finish up. And I'm like, bruh, like, I'm kind of pissed at this point. I'm just like, or like irritated at this point. I'm like, dude, is it really gonna kill you to not sit on the lat pull down machine for like 20 to 30 seconds when we've already worked in on a set? I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. So I'm not gonna pick a fight about it. I move on. I'm like, you can have it, bro. So dude's hitting his sets, right? And I'm like kind of curious how long he's gonna take because he already hit like 5 sets. So I start going around the rest of my circuit, and this dude comes out here and hits set 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Like this dude hits like hella sets for like no reason. And I'm just like, damn, bro, like you're on 10 sets already. Is it really that necessary to hit that many sets on lat pull downs? But, you know, I guess he'll do whatever, like he wants. But then it gets crazier, right? So I finish up my entire workout, right? And This dude is on set 15. And I'm like, holy hell, man. So, sorry, I'm locked in for a second here. So this dude's on set 15, and I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, I've never seen someone hit 15 sets of lat pulldowns. You might even ask, is he changing his grip? Like, what's he doing? No, it's the same grip, it's overhand grip. I guess that's what you would call it. And he just keeps hitting the lat pulldowns. And I'm like, dude, like, your lats are fried. Like, and he's like clearly struggling. I'm like, I mean, I get reps till failure, but damn, what are we doing? So, you know, he goes out and about, or I go out and about. I write a description for my, I run. So I'm writing a description on Strava for just the lift, right? And I'm like, yeah, I was a little shady. I was like, dude's taking up the lat pull down machine for 15 sets. But get this, by the time I went to publish that activity, he was on set 18. So in my description, as I was writing that, just like on general notes of the workout, dude got to 18 sets. I'm like, what are we doing? So out of curiosity, I stayed for maybe like 7 or 8-ish minutes longer. And you know, like there's a scale in there, I was weighing myself, everything like that. I have to leave because this dude is about to hit set 21. Never in my life have I ever seen someone hit 21 sets of lat pulldowns. What even is the point? I can see, like, maybe it looked like he was doing some sort of drop set workout. But the dude's lifting like 10 pounds at this point. Like there's like a little 5-pound plate on the top of the lat pull down machine. Then there's like the next plate, which is just another 5, I guess. So he's hitting like 10 pound lat pull down machines, or holy shit. He's hitting like 10-pound lat pull downs. And I'm like, dude, that's literally doing nothing. Like, so I was honestly like, I mean, on one hand, I respect the commitment, like shit. Like, yeah, at that point, like that, you own that bitch, like that's your machine. But on the other hand, I'm like, bro, I don't know why you would reject a working set, like a work-in set with me when you've already done one before, and it was my final set. So like, I was gonna be out of your hair, but then you hit me with nah, I'm good. And then proceeds to hit 21 sets of lat pull downs. I was blown away. I was honestly so confused. Anyway, we're gonna tackle this room, and that'll be that for just the rambling for today. Oh man, I cannot do that speedrunning tactic that people do. What the hell? I didn't even see that. Gimme. But yeah, so this will just kind of conclude my general rambling for today. But I don't know. Maybe I'm the asshole here, but generally speaking, if you see a dude hit 21 sets of lat pull downs, and mind you, not even do other exercises in between, it's literally just the lats. What are we doing? I don't even think that's like, like that's not even diminishing returns. Like, you're just straight up harming your muscles at that point. Like you're breaking them down. Like you're gonna be sore for 2 weeks and not gonna be able to do a single pull up or even a dead hang. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I will catch you guys in the next formally edited video, or maybe next one of these. Peace.